Hey, what's up, guys? This is Bruce99 coming at you live with another episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And in today's video, I got a request from a certain someone, not going to mention his name. Um, he wants to improve on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. He told me that he's level 44, so shout out to him about almost reaching level 50. He wants to become a Super Saiyan. But fortunately for all of you guys out there that don't know how to play Xenoverse 2 and are beginners, you have to be level 50 in order to actually reach and become a Super Saiyan. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into today's video. So first of all, I'm going to show them my skills. And yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I'm level 160. If you guys want to know how to get to level 160 or past level 99, I will go ahead and do that in another video. But without further ado, I'm going to show you my skills. So, what I have for my super attack, Super Dragon Fist, it's a really good super attack because it punches. Let's read the description, shall we? Oh, no. It says, a long range strike skill. After you've leaped in, unleash a barrage of 3 hits max. Yeah, so it's basically like a three strike move. You hit once, you hit twice, and you hit another time. The third time you drop down your opponent, it does a ton of damage if you have like really strong attribute points. But I'm gonna show you that after I show you my skills. The next super attack I have is Burst Kamehameha. Now that one is really deadly because first, basically, you charge your you charge your ki. The more you charge your ki with the Kamehameha, the more stronger it affects your opponent. So basically, you can start off with 3 keys, Kamehameha, and then if you hold your ki again, you could literally blast away your opponent with a stronger Kamehameha. I'll read the description for you. So it says, press the button again while the ki wave is connecting to do additional damage. You'll need ki for extra attack. So yeah, if you guys definitely, I recommend this skill for you guys, the Burst Kamehameha. It's really strong, really powerful. Sorry guys, my friend is texting me. The next move that super attack that I have is Death Cycle Bomb. Death Cycle Bomb is pretty good. This is actually my second time using this skill, but basically it says you capture an opponent with psychic power and attack them. The trap will appear wherever they're moving forward. So basically, it's basically like a skill where you can stun your opponent, and then you could do a ton more damage. Like they won't move for a sec, maybe like quick 3 seconds, and you can do whatever you want to them, like attack them, damage them, maybe throw like a little Kamehameha to them. But they won't be able to move or dodge. Now the super attack. Many people use burst charge, but preferably, I like to use ultimate charge because when you charge your ki, it charges really quick. Burst charge does the same thing, but it takes time for your ki to maximum. But ultimate charge is what I really recommend you guys to use. It says charge your ki, recovery speed. Your ki recovery speed will be slow at first, but the longer you charge, the faster your ki will recover. Use this technique when you want to charge a large amount of ki. So yeah, for all those beginners out there, and you don't have this ultimate charge yet, you do unlock maximum charge. I believe you unlock it in a parallel quest, if I'm not mistaken, or you unlock it by the school, academy school. I'll go ahead and show you another video of that if you guys really want to unlock the skill. But anyways, yeah, I definitely recommend a full, ultimate charge, because that is a very quick way to charge your ki, and it's really fast. Now, without further ado, we're gonna jump into the ultimate attacks. For my ultimate attack that I have, the first one that I have is called Final Kamehameha. That ultimate attack does a ton of damage. It does, so the rating it says, unleash a superpowered ki wave that fuses 2 techniques together. It's powerful, but also uses up a lot of ki. So it does use up a lot of ki, but it is very very powerful. Recommend you guys to definitely use this skill if you want to defeat your opponent very quickly. Uh, Next ultimate attack, Warp Kamehameha. Now this one, guys, this one is a very special move that Goku uses in the episode of Dragon Ball Super, and also is probably one of the most powerful skills in Xenoverse 2, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Maybe the third, I believe, the third most powerful skill in Xenoverse 2. A lot of people have been using this skill. It's very, very awesome. Very, very super, super, super deadly for all your opponents. Basically, it says appear in front of your opponent with the instant transmission and attack with a super powerful Kamehameha. So your opponent cannot hide anywhere. Once you hit the word Kamehameha, you're gonna do a Kamehameha, but you're gonna instant transmission in front of your opponent. They won't be able to go anywhere because that's gonna hit them and it is gonna do a lot of damage. And if I have time, I will show you what I mean. My awoken skill. So these are all my awoken skills that I have. Like I said, Super Saiyan, you unlock at level 50. You have to fight Vegeta at the Capsule Corporation, and he'll tell you how to use. Basically, you have to use all your keys. So 3 keys, I believe, you turn into regular Super Saiyan. 6 key, you turn Super Saiyan 2, and I believe 9 keys, you turn Super Saiyan 3. So the one I'm using right now is Potential Elise. Basically, you unlock that by passing the story mode of Gohan when he fights the 2 androids, 17 and 18, in story mode. But I'll go ahead and show you that in another video. I have Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Future Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan involved, Gohan Beast, and Ultra Instinct. Again, so I will show you guys, if you guys want to know how to unlock all these awoken skills, I will go ahead and do that on the next video. I will show you how to unlock all those awoken skills. And last but not least, the evasive skill that I have is Punisher Guard. Basically, you can use all of these, basically like Energy Barrier, Angry Shout, but the one that I'm using right now is Punisher Guard, because basically it says wrap yourself in an overwhelming aura and repel all attacks. So you're gonna be basically like if they try to attack you, they can't really do nothing. They try to use a Kamehameha on you or any skill that they try to attack you with. When you use Punisher Guard, it'll dodge all of that. You don't really have to block yourself. You just use that evasive skill, and you will have no damage to yourself. No, there will be no damage at all. All right, so that is all the skills that I have for you guys. Feel free to copy them, especially you, person that I won't mention. Sorry about that, guys. He told me not to mention his name, so I won't. I'm respecting his things. So the next thing I'm going to show you is my attributes. So basically, you can customize your attributes, but mostly what I focus on is ki, because ki is what's going to help you use all your ultimates and your skills. And if you do have an awoken skill like Super Saiyan or all Beast, Ultra Instinct, God Super Saiyan God, all of that, you definitely need ki to turn into those forms. I focus on stamina as well, because when your opponent attacks you, you definitely need to dodge all of that, and you can escape really quick. I think it's instant transmission. You can escape really quick when your opponent tries to attack you. The more stamina you have, the better. Basic attacks, I don't really focus on basic attacks, because basic attacks, basically, it's just attacking regularly. It still does a ton of damage, even though you don't have it maxed out. It still does a ton of damage. Strike supers. For strike supers, you can max it out, but I believe the most damage that you should use is Ki Blast Super, because that is basically your ultimate attack. Like your Kamehameha attack that you're gonna use, that is gonna be a very, very powerful move, especially when you have your attribute points maxed out for the Ki Blast Super. Trust me, guys, that is going to either KO. It could actually KO your opponent if you have it maxed out, or it'll leave like really, really low health. It'll be really quick, especially if you're doing parallel quests. I definitely recommend you to use Ki Blast Supers, um, because you'll knock out your opponent very, very quick. Um, for health, I really don't really care about health, because health is really not that important. Basically, all you have to do is just strategize, use all your key stamina, and you're basically Ki Blast Super just to destroy your opponent. If you want to use max out your health, you can. I'm not gonna say you don't do it, but if you guys prefer to max out your health and you guys care about all your health, like, oh my god, I'm so low, I'm gonna die, I need more health. Feel free to do so. I'm not gonna say don't do it, but yeah, that's my attribute points. And whenever you have tough situations, when you're in a tough situation, like you're fighting somebody really, really powerful and you don't know what to do and you're so low health, um, these are the capsules that I recommend you use. So, Energy Capsule Z, it says the ultimate healing capsule. Recover all of your health. So that basically recovers. Basically, it recovers all of your health. Like when you're really low, it'll take you back to your health that you had high. All energy capsule L, an effective capsule that scatters a healing effect, greatly recovers all allies' health. So this is when you're fighting with teammates or you're fighting with computer. Like computer offline parallel quests. Basically, you fight with computers. You choose the character that you want to team up with, and when they're all low health, let's say you're low health and they're low health, you could use this capsule, and this capsule will basically heal all of your teammates, including yourself. Aura capsule, an effective capsule with defensive power inside. Recover a lot of your own stamina. So, like I said, stamina and key is important. So if you happen to lose your stamina while you're battling an opponent, and you have no stamina, and that person has more stamina, I recommend you use this capsule, Aura capsule, because that's going to bring up your stamina even more, and you'll have more advantage than your opponent. All region capsule, an effective capsule with a continuous healing effect, gradually recover all allies' health for a long time. So basically, I don't use this one unless I am really, really, really low health and I know I'm gonna die soon, and my opponent and my teammates are also low health and I know that they're going to die soon. Only use this in an emergency. Like if you guys are really, really low health, use it. I'd recommend it. And so yeah, this is pretty much um, what I have, which is a skill set, attribute points, and the items that I used. Last but not least, I'm going to show you the equipment that I have. So I am a big fan of Goku. I love Goku. Ever since I was small, I would watch Dragon Ball Z, and Goku is my favorite character. My second favorite is Vegeta, but Goku is my favorite character. So uh, I mostly watch Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z. There's a lot of customizations that you could use for Goku. Like this one, like if you want regular Goku, you can. But for me, I'm using GT Goku because GT Goku, I think for me it looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really nice. You really don't see GT Goku a lot. If you guys haven't seen GT Goku, it's pretty cool. I recommend you guys to watch at least some of it. If you guys don't like it, just you don't have to watch all of it, but just recommend you guys to watch some of it. Um, but yeah, this is what I have. This is my Goku outfit. If you guys want to check it out, my QQ Bang. Now this is very important. This is what's going to bring up, make you more and more powerful. The better QQ Bang you have, the more powerful you are. So the one I'm using is a QQ Bang. Uh, level fives. Those are the strongest ones. There's some that is level six, but those are kind of hard to get. If I find a video that how you can get the six QQ Bang, I will go ahead and share it to you guys. Um, but I haven't found it yet. But I'm not going to stop. Um, if you guys want to know how to get Kikibang 6, go ahead and leave a comment in my video, and I will work hard to find that video for you guys, so you guys can become very, very powerful and be unstoppable. So, yeah, this is the one that I have that I'm using right now. Like I said, key stamina is very important whenever you are facing a very powerful opponent. So for health, I really don't. Like I said, health is not really important. Key, definitely important. Stamina, definitely important. Basic attack, not like I said. Basic attack, you could max it out if you wanted, but I really don't. Strike super, that one is okay. I really don't use Strike Super. Like I don't really recommend. For me myself, I don't max it out because basically it does do some damage, but like I said, Ki Blast Super is what you want to focus on. But this is a Kikubane that I'm using right now, which is it's pretty decent. Not gonna lie, I haven't found a Kikubane that has Ki Blast Super yet. Um, but if I do, I'm gonna go ahead and change into that one. But let's read the description. It says a mysterious power-up item. Equip it to override a cosmos parameters with its parameters. So yeah, basically Kikubang, very very powerful. If you don't have that, I recommend you guys to get one. Last but not least, Super Soul. Now these are very important. These are basically power-ups. Like if you feel like you don't know how to you don't know how to play, I feel like you should um, use one of these super souls. Like for example, right now I'm using Blue Don't Wanna. Let's see what it says. Super Boost Super Soul. When health is below 25, boost stamina recovery speed, auto health and stamina recovery. So I like to use the one that says auto health and stamina recovery for many reasons. If I run out of capsules, that I don't have enough capsules and I'm really low health and I know I'm gonna die, this will definitely save you because this super soul basically brings your health back up. Even if you're getting attacked, it won't do damage. It'll bring your health still back up. So this is why I recommend using auto health and stamina recovery. You guys could use other stuff like revive, gotcha, auto recovery, you know, attack up, key recovery, stamina. But I basically mostly use health and stamina recovery. Um, so that's pretty much it, guys. Really appreciate that you guys are watching my videos, especially this one. Made it for a certain someone. Won't mention his name. Told me not to, so I will not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be making more videos of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, take care. I'll see you guys on the next one.